So one of my biggest passions, interests, and lifestyle choices is lifting weights and fitness. And generally, the main thrust of my weightlifting and my training is directed towards a bodybuilding style of lifting. And I would say that overall, the way that I eat and train together is kind of a bodybuilding lifestyle. And I want to talk about the morals of bodybuilding. Is it good? Is it Christian? More specifically, I'm going to talk about why I think it is good, it can be Christian, and it can be beneficial to one walking the Christian walk. But first, I'll address how it could be wrong or taken to a bad extent. I can think of 3 ways off the top of my head. One, if it becomes too vain, if you become almost obsessed with your body and there's an excessive vanity involved. Number 2, if you do it for the sake of bringing people into lust, if you present your body in a way that causes other people to fall into impure sexual or lustful thought, that can be bad. And 3, if you take it too far to where it's unhealthy, i.e. taking steroids, putting chemicals in your body that are actually harming you, not making you a healthier version of yourself, which is kind of the main point. But here's what I want to say, that the bodybuilding lifestyle can be almost beneficial to helping you be a better follower of Christ. Because the biggest thing I love about this kind of bodybuilding lifestyle is that it is the pursuit of a better version of yourself. That in building your physique or building up your muscles and your body, you are constantly focused on growth and improving yourself. And the process of doing that involves a very regimented lifestyle where you are pretty strict on your eating, on your training, that you eat very healthy, very specific food. You plan out everything that you're going to eat. You have a specific amount of calories, protein, fats, and carbs to eat. You have very specific training that you follow. You're very consistent on that. Train super hard, you do cardio, you do weights. In order to effectively live this kind of bodybuilding lifestyle, you have to be pretty regimented and you have to be very consistent. And that consistency in doing it day in, day out, eating right, training hard, builds a ton of discipline. And to the extent that you want to be successful in building up your body and being, getting in shape and getting big muscles, whatever, you have to be doing it 24/7. It is a lifestyle. It's not just your hour that you spend in the gym. It's in the kitchen. It's every single meal has to be on point. It's that your whole lifestyle has to be oriented towards this thing. And that is so relatable to the Christian walk of life. That in following Christ, it's not just the 1 hour that you go to spend on church on Sunday and then you do whatever else. It's 24/7, living for Christ, doing good things, spending time in prayer, walking the walk of the Christian lifestyle. That is all the time, that is constant. It involves consistency, it involves some sort of regimentation of, daily prayer and living a healthy and uplifting life and being kind to others in what you say and what you do. And building that discipline to do that on a day-to-day basis. Because in that lifestyle, in walking that Christian walk on a day-to-day, having that consistency helps you, similar to bodybuilding, to push to a better version of yourself. That the Christian life is focused on growth. That every day we move closer to God, we move farther along our path on our journey to the thing that we were made for the destination we were created for, to spend eternal life with God in heaven. And I'm not going to say that everyone needs to, train super hard, eat super healthy, live this kind of bodybuilding lifestyle. Although there are things to take away from it. I think exercise and healthy eating, like training and nutrition, are so important and things that people really need to pay attention to, especially in the Christian life. But I am saying there are things to be noted from the bodybuilding way of life. That regimentation, that consistency, and that discipline that can be carried over into the Christian life. To build consistency in our lives, to build discipline, to constantly 24/7, day by day, follow Christ, choose to follow Christ, orient our entire lives to that pursuit of heaven, to the life, the eternal life that we were made for.